Well, a happy good morning to you. I have to make my morning video this morning because it's kind of a special morning for me. Mixed emotions here. Still trying to comprehend how a large number of our American voters could vote Trump back into office, but also mixed emotions uh, based on a couple things I experienced this morning. One of the positive things this morning was I attended a Veterans uh, Day ceremony at Mott Elementary, where my youngest two granddaughters go, Gigi and Nani, and it was a very wonderful event. The youngsters there were incredible, singing and commenting and doing poetry, things like that. I met there's about 10 of us veterans there, so it was really a nice event. The kids, the staff, the teachers, the principal at Mott are just incredible, and it's such a diverse and wonderful school. So that was the very positive part of my morning. I'll tell you a little bit about some negative things that happened while driving there and to the school and driving back. Now that I've gotten rid of my uh, commercial radio apps in the vehicle. I used to have Sirius, but since we're going to be away for a while, I got rid of Sirius. But listening to National Public Radio on our local KUT public radio station, and it kind of set me back how the commentator was discussing the election issue on National Public Radio. They actually had the gall to try to insist that Trump and the current Republican Party were becoming a very diverse party and becoming more attuned to what the common folks need and all that kind of stuff, which just blows my mind because if you watch Trump at his rallies and the videos on any news media outlet, you should have seen how non-diverse the audience was, uh, how terrible Trump was and how he discussed about various issues and various people around the country. So to say the MAGA Republican Party is a diverse party is ludicrous to me. To make excuses that he's making inroads into getting the common worker to vote Republican, there's more to that story than they're telling. The sad part is that a lot of media now that Trump has been elected is going to try to spin the results differently than they would had Kamala been elected. And I don't believe that Kamala made very many mistakes. I believe a large number of Americans simply have been brainwashed into believing something that's not true. And so until they come back to normal, uh, we can have serious consequences. One thing I've learned in this cycle of politics is that once your politics becomes your religion, you can read all the psychology books you want, and you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Once your politics becomes your religion, you become like a fundamentalist terrorist group. You will not change your mindset unless something disastrous happens to you and you're forced to change. Nothing I can say will change your mind. So I wish us the best. I hope we stay in the struggle and fight for diversity and equity for all, and to help folks who are out there working jobs and picking our lettuce and building our houses and everything else. But let's hang in there. Maybe we can bring it back to some normality at some point in the future.